Hi, I'm Jay Norman, and I'm guessing that you found my video by typing in human resources, what do they do? I think I can maybe give you some quick insights that'll help you that come from my over 40 years of research and publishing of HR policy and compliance information for employers. Bottom line, I think a quick show you the history and evolution of the function will be most helpful, going back starting right after the Second World War, where basically this whole function was really just payroll administration and maybe what was then called industrial relations or in effect management union negotiations. And that original sort of starting point evolved to certainly by the 1980s to where there was a lot more structure in the function with a lot of what I call subspecialties being added into it. And what I'm talking about here is it would be things like compensation planning, benefits administration, recruiting, then career development or planning, HR policy development, and certainly legal compliance issues. All of that had come together and is still, to this day, really the basics of the whole HR function. But what is happening that I think is interesting is that as many of these specialty functions are becoming, in effect, automated, the whole HR function is what I would consider being elevated so that it is spending more of its time on what is now being called human capital management, where HR is basically advising at a strategic level top management on workforce development that is needed in order to meet the overall strategic directions of the organization going forward. So no question, the whole field is quite dynamic and has evolved a good bit over the years. Now, one final point I'd like to make is I'm guessing from the nature of your question that you're either looking at a first-time career or maybe a career change or maybe looking for additional income. And if that's the case, I would like to strongly recommend that you look at an online income opportunity that I've added to my business interests. And it's one where you can actually take your current income and build it into what would then be your monthly income, and that you can then basically do that from any place in the world where there's an internet connection. My partners and I are looking for serious individuals that have a strong work ethic, and if that sounds like you, please click on the link below or the button below this video so that you can learn more about what we're doing. Hope this has been helpful to you. Thanks.